My name is Chad Jackson. I am the president of the University of Alabama's Black Faculty and Staff Association. We're going to begin our program by having some greetings from our provost, Dr. Jim Dalton. Please give him a hand as he comes at this time.
Good afternoon, everyone. Isn't it great to be in a room with other people for a change? And I don't know about you, but I am ecstatic. This is my second event of the day. We had a Randall's Research Scholars luncheon, so it's just fantastic to be in a room. So first of all, I want to thank the Black Faculty Staff Association for the invitation. It's my honor to be here with you, and it's my honor too to congratulate the many African American students, these outstanding undergraduates that we have here at the University of Alabama, whose graduation is imminent. I've just been here at this university eight months and really impressed with the diversity of talent, the diversity, the breadth of expertise around this university, and it all starts with the students. So really appreciative of all the efforts that you make to make this university a great place. And it goes without saying that we also need to add some congratulations to the faculty and staff. Inherent in the contract between student and a university is that there's a fabulous relationship between the students and the faculty and the staff. And the BFSA and their efforts to bring this group together and their efforts throughout the year to support that really make all of this possible. And I'm sure that you're thankful too for what it makes in terms of a difference of your educational experience here at the University of Alabama. Lastly, and they can't be in the room with us today, but I think we should take a moment and think about our parents and families that are out there that really make this possible. In a normal circumstance, we'd be sitting around the tables with our loved ones, and they'd be recognizing you in a more personal way. But I know even though it's from afar, they're very proud of you, just like the university is today. And just want to reach out to them and in whatever way we can to thank them for sending you our way and for everything that you've done for this great university. So thank you, congratulations, and roll Tide.
Thank you, Dr. Dalton, for that greeting. We actually have in our presence our interim Dean of Students, Dr. Stacy Jones. Please give her a welcome as she come greet us at this time.
Good afternoon. I can't tell you how many of these programs that I've been to over the years, and I'm always excited to see how many of our students are doing so well, matriculating so well here at the Capstone. This is just a small glimpse of what you have prepared for you. You have distinguished yourselves, and we are so excited that we are here today to celebrate you. I hope that you enjoy this program because it depends on where you are in your career. If you're a freshman, we hope to see you 3 or 4 more years. And if you're a senior, I hate to say it, but we're glad to see you go because we know that you're going to go do some amazing things. Congratulations to all of you. We look forward to you sharing in this moment.
And we want to make sure that we take time to thank our current e-board, executive board, which in short is e-board. We have our e-board here. My name is Chad Jackson. Again, I serve as the president. We have the BFSA treasurer, whom everyone already know, Mrs. Cynthia Moore, to my right. And we also have our parliamentarian, who is the advisor for the University of Alabama NAACP division, and that is Mrs. Lisa Young. Please welcome. Remotely via Facebook, we have our vice president, Dr. Cassie Simon, and our BFSA secretary, Shanice Lee. We also have, just to let you know how important you are, we have previous BFSA e-board members who are here today. If you would kindly stand and give us a wave. And we have the chairperson of the Finance Committee, Ms. Latricia Pugh, and we have the advisor for the BFSA ambassador, Mrs. Tara Campbell. Please wave. Thank you. On behalf of the University of Alabama Black Faculty and Staff Association, welcome to the 41st Annual Black Scholars Day program. We have gathered here today to acknowledge and celebrate the many African American students, academic achievements who have maintained exceptional GPAs at the University of Alabama. This program is being held to recognize the young talents who have contributed to our school and society. These brilliant students exhibit such qualities that will help them achieve their goals and bring the glory of success to our school and their personal lives. Today, again, we have gathered to celebrate our students' achievements and give due regard to the collective values and morals which these awardees exemplify. Those values are discipline, compassion, and a zeal for learning. While minority students only make up 20% of the overall UA student population, it does not go unnoticed that today we celebrate over 900 African American students' academic achievements. Today, I feel privileged and honored to stand here in front of all of you and acknowledge our brilliant students' achievements who have thrived and made their parents, the University of Alabama, BFSA, and I'm very sure yourselves very proud. During the Black Scholars Award, we will present scholarships and awards named after great African American scholars who have made history in their own right. Today we say their names: Autherine Lucy Foster, Vivian Malone Jones, James Hood, John England, Cleophas Thomas, Harold Bishop, and many others. And just like those mentioned before, and because of your scholastic excellence, we, BFSA, we, the University of Alabama, today we say your name. I would like all of the past BFSA e-board members to please join me on stage, if you will. I would like our current BFSA board members to join me on stage, if you will. Dr. Dalton, would you accompany us as well? You are a charter member. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. April 9th, 1980 was the first time the Black Scholars Day program was presented at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Ever since that day and previous opportunities, there has been one person who has made sure that all BFSA programming went without a hitch. This person has made personal contributions, personal sacrifices, and also made sure that all of the students who came in her walk, who came in her view, knew that they were valued, loved, and respected. Today, on behalf of the 2020-2022 Executive Board, BFSA recognizes Cynthia Moore for your 25 plus years of dedicated service to BFSA program. Please rise to your feet and thank Cynthia. Somebody get this on, y'all take a picture of this? All right. All right. Will you come have a few words, please? Yeah.
Good afternoon. For those of who know, those of you who know me, I am not a public speaker. I love sitting behind the scenes. But thank you for this. It has been a long journey and probably my last time doing this. And I'm going to say this one more time. This is my last time. I, every year I say that, Andrea. But I do appreciate that. I really appreciate working with students and putting this program together. If there are any hitches, it's Chad's fault this time, not mine. But thank you all, and I really appreciate this, Chad. Thank you.
She didn't know about it. All right, so now we're to our award ceremony. Um, we're going to now have a presentation of the awards. And before we do that, I do want to get some housekeeping for you. To your right, my left, the black curtains is where you would take your official photo. If you look to the back, to the rear, there's a green back screen. This is where we're going to load this to social media so that our families and friends and those who are all over the place who would have normally have been here, they can share in this experience. And what we want you to do is simply use the hashtag BFSA Black Scholars Day 2021. BFSA Black Scholars Day 2021. And that technology, you can send that picture to your email or text it to your phone, okay? Thank you. Let's go with now our endowed scholarships. And that's the Vivian Malone Jones, authoring Lucy Foster and James Hood, will be presented by Dr. Kiera Somerville. Please give her a hand as she comes.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kiera Somerville. I serve as an assistant director in the Office of First Year Experience in the Division of Student Life here at the university. I am honored to present our endowed scholarships this afternoon. The first scholarship is the Dr. Arthur and Lucy Foster Endowed Scholarship. This is awarded to a sophomore level student in honor of the legacy of the first Black student to attend the University of Alabama. Our honoree this year is Michael Stewart Jr. of the College of Business. Okay. Our second endowed scholarship is the Vivian Malone Jones Endowed Scholarship. This is awarded to the junior level students with the highest academic standing who exemplify the spirit of Vivian Malone Jones in honor of the first African American graduate of the University of Alabama. The two honorees this year for the Vivian Malone Jones Endowed Scholarship are Sabrina A. Allen, College of Arts and Sciences, and Haley Lauren Jones, Capstone College of Nursing. Okay, and then the final scholarship that I'll be presenting is the African American Alumni Network Endowed Scholarship. This is awarded to a student who is matriculating as an undergraduate student to the university who has demonstrated academic promise, and this is going to Nia Cosby, Human Environmental Sciences. Okay, thank you all.
Thank you. Now we will have the BFSA Founder Scholarship presented by Latricia Pugh.
Good evening, everyone. The Black Faculty and Staff Founder Scholarship is awarded to students based on the criteria of a 2.5 to 3.5 GPA, service activities, academic achievement, and financial need. The recipients for this year are Jania Cosby, Coverhouse College of Business, Nikhil Grant, Alethea Johnson, Alethea Johnson. And lastly, Mariah Muhammad. Thank you.
Oh, okay. When you, students, when you hear the award that you're going to be awarded, please begin to line up when we call that award's name. And when you go to center stage, please pause for a moment, okay? Thank you. She was ready to go. She's getting a picture. Okay. Next, we will have those who are being awarded the Authoring Foster Award. Authoring Lucy Foster Award. We will have that presentation by Dr. Stacy Jones. Please give her a hand.
Good afternoon again. I'm here on behalf of the Black Student Union. I've served as their advisor for many years, and they have created an award to acknowledge a faculty staff member and one student who have provided exemplary support to minority student programming. And this year's recipients are Dr. Kiera Somerville, and Sierra Washington. BSU, thank you for your service.
Congratulations, Dr. Somerville. Presenters for the Premier Awards for the Joffrey Weinstein is going to be Dr. Nichelle McMullen. She will also do the John England Award. Dr. Mullen, if you would please come at this time, please give her a hand.
Good afternoon, everyone. The John England Award is awarded to a law student with the highest academic standing and is honoring the first African-American student in the first class in 1969 that included African-American students. And on a personal note, it's an honor for me to present this award as my mother was John England's assistant for 25 years before she passed. The recipient of this award is Adrienne Wallace. The next award is the Joffrey and Zadie Weisenton Award. It's awarded to an African-American graduate student receiving a doctoral degree with the highest academic standing and graduating in the current year. This award is in honor of the first African-American student to receive a PhD from the University of Alabama. The recipient of this award is, bear with me, Oluseyi Odebeyi, and he graduated in December of 20. The next recipients are April Cadell, Angela Johnson, and LaVacia Sherman. Congratulations. Angela Johnson, congratulations. Come on up.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And pause and wave. So just to let everyone know what's the significance of that, we are streaming it live on Facebook, so we want everyone to have as much of an equitable experience as possible. So thank you for regarding that. We're going to have now Mrs. Tiffany Lawson's going to do the Cleophas Thomas Award. Let's give her a hand.
Good evening, everyone. I'm super excited to be presenting the Cleophas Thomas Award. So this award is awarded to the 2020-2021 graduating seniors with the highest academic standing, honoring the legacy of the first Black SGA president of the University of Alabama. This year's award recipients are Jasmine Arnold, College of Arts and Sciences. Salah Bandale Jackson, College of Arts and Sciences. And Alexis Carmichael, College of Arts and Sciences.
Next, we will have the Harold Bishop Award presented by a previous Vice President of BFSA, Mr. Greg Singleton. Oh, I'm sorry, let's get it right. Our previous president, I apologize. And I wasn't going to help him up the stairs.
Good enough. I was a vice president too as well. Good afternoon, everyone. As mentioned, I'm Greg Singleton. I direct engineering student services here for the University of Alabama. It's indeed an honor and a pleasure to present the Dr. Harold L. Bishop Senior Legacy Award. Dr. Bishop is one of the first African-American professors to join the UA faculty. This award is presented annually to African-American seniors with the highest academic standing in their class. Please join me in recognizing 4 recipients that I will be presenting this afternoon, starting with Christiana Parker from the School of Social Work. Jordan L. Smith, College of Communication and Information Sciences. Kirsten Blair Taylor, School of Social Work. Congratulations, okay. And Jason C. Shaw, Culverhouse College of Business. Congratulations.
Now we will have the Archie Wade Award presented by Mrs. Shay Hamilton. Please give her a hand.
The Archie Wade Award is awarded to the juniors with the highest academic standing, honoring the legacy of the first Black professor at the University of Alabama. Recipients are Danielle N. Spencer, Asianae Lavender, Janiqua Johnson, Kayuna Holt, Ariana Sims. Ajani Lavender. All right, Kennedy Jackson. And Alyssa Akamora. Thank you.
Now we will have the Ernestine Tucker Award presented by Mrs. Lisa Young.
Good evening. My name is Lisa Young. I currently serve as the parliamentarian for the BFSA Executive Board, and today I have the pleasure of presenting the recipients of the award in honor of Ms. Ernestine Tucker. Miranda Denise Bale. Ariana L. Brooks. Brent Michael Christian. Johanna A. Cosby. Errol Q. Heaton. Bailey A. Hughes. Morgan E. Lewis. Kaylin E. McElrath. Jacoby D. Reed. Valencia D. Rogers. Maya M. Spencer. Ariel D. Willie. Did I go too fast?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to those students. Next, we will have the Sandra Hullett Award presented by a doctoral student, Janelle Jones.
Good afternoon, everyone. So this next award is the Sandra Hullett Award. This award is awarded to freshmen with the highest academic standing, honoring the legacy of a devoted University of Alabama trustee. The Black Faculty and Staff Association would like to congratulate these students for receiving this award. We commend you on setting an incredible tone for your academic career and hope you will continue in your excellence as you persist through your respective programs. Our first recipient of the Hewlett Award is Brandy Beasley, Amaya Benson, Brianna Bird, Amaya Drake, Lauren Scott, Faith Spites. In one moment, y'all. We also have Tiffany Hill as a recipient. Congratulations. And finally, but not least, Ryan Smith. Congratulations. Thank you all.
Now we will have the presenters of the Academic Merit Awards. If you received communication that you were going to get the Achievement Award, please line up against the wall. And just for notification, if you're waiting to get the social media picture, that booth will be open at the end of the program. So if you wanted to wait until that line goes down, you can, most certainly. And we will have now presenting a doctoral candidate, Cindy Jones. Please welcome her as she comes.
I think I got it. Okay. Or I'll hand them to you. Yeah. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Black Faculty and Staff Association, I am presenting the Academic Achievement Awards, which are presented to students who have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.3 to 3.59. And the first recipient is Olivia Anderson. Logan Broxton. Aaron Cade. Miles O'Neill Campbell. Andrea Jesslyn Coleman. Desiree Cunningham. Ariana Dyer. Noel Fall. James Finch. Jasmine Foster. Micah Garrett. Nikhil Grant. Zion Harkley. Kenya Henley. Alethea Johnson. Laura Leslie. Adriana McCall. Alyssa Page. Mariah Muhammad. LaCora Rogers. Charlotte Samuel. Congratulations. Micah Spicer. Angel Tate. Rodney Wade. Dia Wainwright. Mackenzie Wallace. Sarah Wilson. And Warren Wright. Congratulations to all the recipients. Two more. And the other two recipients are Taylor Falls and Aaliyah Moon. Thank you.
All right, the excellence category. If you received an email stating that you were going to receive an award in excellence, please line up on the wall. Boy, this is a good look. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, presenting this, oh, there you are. Presenting this award is one of our previous BFSA presidents, Dr. Pam Foster.
Certificates. While I'm waiting to get these certificates, I'm Dr. Pamela Payne Foster, professor in the Department of Community Medicine, Population Health, and I am delighted to be giving the Academic Excellence Awards. These awards are presented to students who have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.6 to 3.79. So let's give a hand just for that. Before I do that, I have to give one shout out to one of the students, soon to be Dr. April Cadell. I almost jumped out of my chair because she's getting her PhD in May and received one of the graduate student awards. She interned for me as a high school student when I worked at Tuskegee University's National Bioethics Center. She's from Tuskegee University, and we knew then that she was something special. So I'm just so excited to see the progress from high school to this point. So let's give her a hand. I'm going to get on her case because she wasn't here today. So our first recipient of the Academic Excellence Award is Michaelyn D. Crosswell. Erica Furtado. Carrie A. Grant, famous name. Brianna L. Gregory. Marcus L. Hardnett. Bria A. Hutchinson. Aaron M. Hall. Trinity A. Jackson. Ariel A. King. Erica M. Lanier. David M. Nyaga. Michaela C. Oglesby. Tamron M. Peoples. Rakese Jayon Pierce. Kayla J. Seals. Kashja T. Speet. Hope I pronounced that right. Did I kill that last name? Spate. First name? Tasia. Kasia. Congratulations. Sade M. Stallworth. Mayana M. White. That's it. Ashira J. Williams. Let's give our Academic Excellence Award winners a round of applause.
Okay, distinction. If you receive an email saying that you're going to be awarded for a distinction, please line up against the wall. And yet another president. So the first president was Mr. Singleton. The second president was Dr. Foster. The third president, in which I served as his vice president, is Dr. Andre Denham. Please give him a hand as he comes.
Good evening, everyone. I am Andre Denham. I'm the Associate Dean for Graduate Academic Affairs in the Graduate School, and I'm pleased to be here with you this evening. I'll be doing the Distinction Award, which are students who have GPAs from 3.8 to 3.99. Our first honoree will be Jamel R. Daniels. Our next honoree will be Takia A. Horn. Our next honoree will be Breasia Z. Kelly. Our next honoree will be Gary D. Landrum. Our next honoree will be Kayla Angela Layton. Next, we'll have Orlando J. Moore. Next, we'll have Dawn Alexandria Polite. Next honoree will be Kayla D. Pouncey. Our next honoree will be Kaylin Gabrielle Powell Coleman. Next, we'll have Maya Rogers. Next, we'll have Zaria Amia Rogers. Next, we'll have Makira M. Ross. Our next honoree is Kiera J. Smith. And our final honoree will be Erica N. Wilson. Congratulations to everyone.
Now we will have our pinning ceremony from the for the BFSA scholars. Please welcome the advisor, Mrs. Tara Campbell. BFA scholars, please line up on the wall, please.
The Black Faculty and Staff Association is pleased to recognize 35 students who have completed our BFSA Scholars Program this year. We are recognizing just 7 of those students at this ceremony. Others will be recognized at our 7 p.m. ceremony this evening. The BFSA Scholars Program is designed to help students of color as they prepare and gain entry into the University of Alabama Honors College and other leadership programs here at UA. As I call their names, I'll tell you just one key fact or accomplishment of our newest BFSA scholars. They will come to the front and receive their BFSA Scholars Pin. Our first recipient, Salah Bandalay Jackson, is an English major from Compton, California. Miranda Bell is a sophomore accounting major from Birmingham. Micah Garrett is a sophomore majoring in chemistry. From Auburn, Alabama, MJ Hardnett was recently selected to be marketing director for the Black Student Union next year. A theater major, Kylan Powell Coleman, was inducted into not 1, but 3 honor societies. Devencia Rogers is a secondary education language arts major. Kiara Smith is a freshman criminal justice major. Thank you and congratulations.
Now we will have our closing remarks by someone who is very fitting. Mr. Cotton was instrumental in having the first BFSA Scholars Group. So however more appropriate to have him to give us our closing remarks for today. please welcome a previous vice president, Mr. Marcus Cotton.
Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to be here with you today, and it is a fantastic day. Not only aesthetically beautiful, but it's wonderful to see all of these wonderful scholars getting awarded, honored, and we are, excuse me, we are very excited for what you are doing in your academics, what you're doing in community service, what you are doing in leadership. Uh, I'm especially proud to see the BFSA scholars getting pinned today. That was a program that Pam Foster and I put together when earlier in BFSA life, and to see that program continue to operate, grow, and the students take advantage of the training warms my heart. On that note, I want to make sure that I call out George Daniels, who has run the program with his crew for this year and has done an outstanding job. I also, I see Andre here, and he and I worked on that program together, and it blossomed under his leadership. So, Chad, keep it up. All right. Okay. So, scholars, I wanted to talk to you today about the importance of continued excellence. You guys are here today because BFSA has chosen to bring you forth and honor you for all that you do in your life here as students at the University of Alabama. And I think that's just an excellent reason for this gathering we have today. One of the tenets of the Scholars Program is the idea that the University of Alabama has created, scheduled, staffed opportunities for you, and they're all over this campus. If you think about this season in the Christian church being Easter and the idea of Easter eggs, and I know you guys use that term for stuff hidden in movies and stuff hidden in video games, the university is no different. There are hundreds of opportunities here, and you are here today because you are taking advantage of one. You are here today because you were called to be honored and you answered the call. And for that, I applaud you, because there are other things you could be doing. But in all honesty, this is a step in the right direction for your future. Now, to go a little bit further in that thought process, our idea with the BFSA scholars was you need to understand who you are as an academic student. You need to understand who you are as a budding professional. You need to network with professionals, particularly those of color, who are looking for you and rooting for you and are pushing for you to get the best opportunities available. And so I'm going to push on that point a minute. We're here today because we want to be involved with your academic process. We are here today because we want to be involved in your student life. We are here today because we want to participate in you finding greater and greater levels of success. And I'm very excited to see our president here today. Him on the president and provost. Sorry, the president's on me. Thank you. See our provost here today. It's math land. We do the best we can. Yes. Because it was the provost's office that funded the first 3 years of the BFSA Scholars Program with Dr. Kevin Whitaker. So excited to see you here today. Thank you for supporting BFSA and all that you do for the University of Alabama. Okay. But when you guys are walking into these opportunities, understand that there are more opportunities and more opportunities and more opportunities. I've had the wonderful opportunity as an undergrad and grad student at the University of Alabama to take advantage of those opportunities. I've had the opportunity as a staff member and an administrator to take advantage of those opportunities. And yes, I have been mentored by BFSA to take my skills to another level. I encourage you to think along that same path. Continue to look for those opportunities. Continue to search for your next level and continue to stick with BFSA, and we will do our very best to help you achieve and attain that next level. We're here. BFSA members, please raise your hand as you go around the room. As you look around the room at the BFSA members, and there are more of us. As you guys well know, COVID affects the way that we operate. It keeps us from gathering in large numbers. It keeps us from being able to meet in the same way. But we've adjusted, we've adapted, and dare I say it, I think we have overcome. I don't want to speak too quick, but I will say on my behalf that prayer changes things. So keep working hard, keep doing what you're doing, and come to us. We will do our very best to help you find those doors, help you find those Easter eggs in your educational, in your academic, your leadership, and your professional future. We're here to help you. You may not see us all the time, but if you don't find us and you need us for something, go to Chad. He has all our contact information. Go to George Daniels. He has all of our contact information. Come to me. I can help you find what you need, who you need. But once again, we celebrate you, we applaud you, and keep up the good work. Thank you very much.
How awesome it is to come to a conclusion of our first program. We have another program scheduled at 7 p.m. We want to thank all of the family and friends who joined us via Facebook Live. We want to congratulate our awardees again. I want to ask everyone who did not receive an award, our staff, let's give them a round of applause like we've never done before. Okay, that was cute. If it was a football game and it was a touchdown, the reaction would be a lot more animated than that. So let's try this again. These are scholastic achievers. They have thrived during unprecedented times. Let's stand and give them what they deserve. Thank you. We want to thank you for coming out and thank you for allowing us to host this program with your attendance, even in the light of COVID. We're going to ask those who did not have the opportunities to have your photos taken to please do so and social distance while doing that. We want to thank the University of Alabama administration for allowing us to have this program. We want you to leave and be safe and continue to practice safety until we find other methods that will keep us all safe and well. For those presenters, we do thank you on behalf of BFSA. Thank you so kindly for coming out today. We will receive you in the Nichols room. And for our students, again, we thank you and congratulations. This ends our program.